A shrine to the man who led South Africa to freedom. A faded picture of greatness, surrounded by weeds, near the home where he was born. Nelson Mandela's hometown is not exempt from the growing inequality ravaging the country. Here, the decline of his legacy is felt the most. That's Mandela's home, and this is literally his backyard. But the taps are running dry, the crops are withered, and his vision for towns all across the country, like his, just hasn't come to life. And on the doorstep of Mandela's childhood home, where he's now buried, the loss is layered.
Yeah, we feel the freedom when he was still alive, but now everything is not good at all. We are living in poverty and unemployment.
For elders, the memory of the man they know and love still holds strong, fueling a deep loyalty for his party, despite its failure to uphold promises Mandela made.
Mandela promised us houses, and to this day we have not received them. We cannot build houses because our children are unemployed. We also don't work. The welfare grant we get is only enough for food.
Mandela would not be happy because we are not getting services. We are suffering even though we support the ANC. Mandela's party needs to do better and stop putting shame to Mandela's name.
Nearby, a mother of two washes her children's clothes with the puddle water they're forced to drink.
We drink with cows and pigs. I don't feel happy at all because we are struggling here. Yes.
Villages across the province have no access to running water, collecting what they can from these swamp-like groundwater puddles.
It makes us sick, and my son has a rash because of it, and he always has a running stomach, always.
She's a volunteer at Itemba Kuluntu, a community charity helping families in this village survive a lack of basic services. How long have the taps been dry?
So it's almost a decade now. This cluster of villages out here outside Port St. John's is really the most forgotten network of rural villages in the country. And this is a systemic human rights violation. This is a major issue that goes back decades, and it needs to be rectified.
Food is another basic human right that is scarce here, with children bearing the brunt of hunger.
After Mandela passing, we don't have water, nothing to eat, everything. Yeah.
They say it's been 3 weeks since this school provided meals for children, despite the state school nutrition program Mandela himself enshrined in law, a deficit softened only by this soup kitchen.
They are in the school the whole day without eating anything because school don't have food now. They come with an empty stomach and go back to home with an empty stomach and sleep. But now it's better.
It's here in his home province that poverty runs rampant, and his dream for South Africa seems the most distant, where Mandela is buried, but can never truly rest. Yousra Elbagir, Sky News, Eastern Cape.